Alright guys, I'm gonna be doing a gear video on my 2015 Appalachian through hike. And I do want to apologize about the shakiness and everything from the camera. I'm using my iPhone 5 that I will be bringing with me on my trip. Well, I'll actually have an iPhone 6 by the time I leave. Still waiting for it. Okay, so we'll start over here. This is my pot that I'll be bringing. It's a GSI minimalist, and I've been using all this gear for over a year and a half, and I won't be switching any of it out on the trail. This is all what I've decided to bring with me. It's all been tested, researched, so I've used it all extensively. This is a MSR micro rocket, which only weighs 2 ounces. I have a little shop towel here. So forget what it's called. It was on Z-Pack's website. Super light. And then the pot grabbers. I don't know if I'm going to be bringing these because I can just use my gloves, which I usually use anyways. Now here's my spoon. A lot of people complain about this, say it's flimsy. I've never had a problem with it. I've used it for over a year and a half. It's still good. And it's super light, lighter than any titanium spoon in my opinion. And I got a little lid for the pot, and a cozy that goes around the pot, which turns my pot into a mug since I really like my coffee in the morning. And then my iPhone 6 will be going in this Z-Pack's Cuban fiber waterproof bag. And this Z-Light pad, I'm not bringing this. This is just put my stuff on top of here. And then we'll go over here. Start at the top here. It's just my iPhone charger. I'll actually be bringing a different one. It's just for looks right now, or for show, because I'll have the iPhone 6. I'm gonna be bringing headphones for my iPhone. Then here's the camera I'll be bringing. It's just a digital all-weather camera. It's pretty nice, really light. Then the battery charger, which sucks that I have to bring this. I wish I could just plug this in. But I'll be buying another battery for this and multiple memory cards so I could just send them home. Then I have a Tika 2, and it's got a rechargeable battery pack inside, which is cool. I won't have to worry about batteries on the trail. Nothing of mine needs batteries. This is just Dr. Bronner's camp soap. This should be more than enough for the entire trail. This is a Phoenix. I don't know if you can see that good on my phone camera, but it's a Phoenix super light little flashlight LED, and all that will go in my ditty bag, which is a Cuban fiber stuff sack from Z-Packs. Down here we have this is my medical kit. Very simple, just some tape. I got lots of moleskin, band-aids, just the basic stuff really. This is my toothbrush, which is a full-length toothbrush from Z-Packs. Super lightweight. I don't even know what it weighs. Not even an ounce. Then I'll be bringing a full deodorant. I don't like stinking, so I know I'm going on the Appalachian Trail, but try to keep the stink to a minimum. We have waterproof matches. This I don't know if I'll bring. It's just a lightweight knife sharpener. And here I have Cuban fiber tape. And I also got a needle, some thread in here. And then some safety pins. Because I got a lot of Cuban fiber stuff, so I actually got a lot of Cuban fiber tape in here. And if I don't have enough, I got enough duct tape. Duct tape you always use. Nail clippers, of course. You don't want claws on the trail. This is just a It's pretty cool. I found this at the AAA. It's a hand sanitizer, and it's like a size of, I don't know, it's maybe about a 1/4 inch thick. It's pretty cool, lightweight. Now this lighter I won't actually bring. I'm actually going to bring 2 mini Bics, what I normally bring. Then, what else do we have? Oh yeah, so we'll go to the water. For my water filter, this is what I'll be bringing, the Sawyer Mini. I've used it many times, I like it. It doesn't flow as fast as the big ones, but that's okay. I also take 2 smart water bottles with the flip tops, so that way you don't need the syringe to back flush this when you're out there. All you do is you hook the smart water top here and squeeze it in there, and it'll back flush it out. No use for the syringe. Then I have 2 of these Sawyer bags. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you'll be changing them out, blah blah blah, they don't work that good. These are the newer ones, and I've used these for over a year now. Never had a problem with it. They're great condition. I think if you just take care of your gear, it'll take care of you. And then we'll go to the clothes. So my gloves are Go-Lite. They're just glove liners, and what's cool about them, they have the little touch thing for touch screens, and it's got grips on them. And this is a Smart Wool micro weight beanie. It's really lightweight. I think it's like 2 ounces. I've loved this thing, I really do. Okay, we'll go with the clothes that I'll be wearing. So I'll be wearing these North Face zip-off pants, which are really awesome. Never had a problem with them. They dry extremely quick. I got rained on one trip, and I mean, they dried out in a matter of minutes. It's crazy. And then this is going to be my wallet on the trail, just a Cuban fiber stuff sack from Z-Packs, waterproof, really lightweight. Here's the money I have saved up so far for the trip. It's about $4,000 right now, but I'm planning on leaving in March with about $6,000. Here's my knife that I've been using for a while now. As you can see, it's all beat up. It's a Gerber, I forget what it's called. It's just a Gerber knife. It's lightweight, only 2 ounces. Here's a Sunto core. I picked this up at a REI garage sale, which you can see the X right here. It's a $300 watch. I got it for $40 at the garage sale, and they said it kept resetting, and it was actually just needed a new battery, so that was awesome. This is the shirt I always wear. It's a long sleeve Go-Lite, super lightweight shirt. And then this is going to be my town shirt. It's a Marmot jogging shirt. These are the poles I'll be using. They're the, I don't know how good you can see this. They're the Gossamer Gear LT4. They're not the S model, so they don't have the strap or anything. I don't like the straps. I've been using these for a while now. They're pretty good. Never had a problem. They can be difficult to lock, but I find that if you just tighten the little rubber piece on the inside, there's no problem at all. Where is it? Okay, here's my base layer. It's a Smart Wool NTS. What is it? Yeah, it's a Smart Wool NTS. And you know, honestly, I'll probably never buy a Smart Wool base layer again. It's got holes in it after a year. I'll probably be buying a Patagonia shirt on the way down. and that's why I switched out the bottom layer. I had smart wool bottom layers, but they had holes all over them. These are the REI Polar Tech, which I got on sale. And just 2 pairs of these synthetic underwear, just cheap ones from Walmart. And all my clothes will be going into this Cuban fiber. It's a pillow stuff sack. So this is my pillow, and it's Cuban fiber. You just turn it inside out, stuff your clothes in, and then turn it back inside out and stuff your clothes in, and you got a pillow, which is awesome. It's super lightweight. Let's see, we went over that. Okay, now for my rain gear, I have, this is what's called a, it's made by Z-Packs. It's Cuban fiber, and it's a rain skirt that goes from my waist to about my shins. That's all I really need to keep dry, because like I said, I'll zip off the bottom of my zip off pants, and I'll just throw this on and get wet from my feet, which I don't really care, because my shoes will dry out quick or whatever. Now here's my rain jacket. It's a Marmot precip jacket. It's a nice jacket. I used to have the Z-Packs rain jacket. I didn't really like it. It wore down when wearing my backpack. And this Marmot precip jacket, I've taken it on many trips, and I just love this thing. It's super durable. It is a little on the heavy side. It's probably about 12 ounces. But, I mean, for the extra protection, I think it's worth it. And then we'll go to my jackets. I'm still debating. This is a North Face Monument. I might just bring this in the winter. I don't know. It's not real heavy. It's maybe 10-12 ounces, but I might not even bring it at all. But this I will be bringing. This is a what is this, a Go-Lite? I think they call it the Go-Lite Simca. It's 800 fill. It only weighs 6 ounces for the whole jacket, so I'll be bringing this the whole trip, which is awesome jacket. Then we'll go over to my food right here. A little Crystal Light. I always bring that on every trip. Here's my food, or my rock bag, Cuban fiber rock bag, and then I have 50 feet of line inside it to throw over the tree and make a bear bag. This I usually fill with olive oil, and I'll squirt this in pretty much any food that I cook just to add calories. Down here is a bunch of sugars, salt and pepper, stuff I've been saving up for a little while. And then this is my waterproof food bag. I mean, I've used it for a while. There's no wear or nothing on it. It's pretty awesome. We'll go over to the bag. Move some of this stuff. Alright, so here's the bag. It's a Z-Packs Arc Blast. I have a little pack towel on it, and I also got these let me move it over here. Got these strings put on that are glow wired. Then I also added this shoulder strap that I carry my smart water bottle that I'm drinking out of, and I'll put it right in here. Then I also have my pills in here. I got my ibuprofen, just all sorts of pills that I might need real quick. I have just a little compass and thermometer, and it's hooked on here with a, I don't know how good you can see that, it's a Z-Packs little tiny carabiner. Then I just bought these are awesome. These are hip belts made by Z-Packs. They got a waterproof zipper on top, and yeah, that's all I got on my bag. It's a pretty big bag. It's a 52-liter bag. It's usually more than I ever need, but I like food on the trail. And also for my bag, I got this It's a Gossamer Gear pack liner, and this is the same one I've had for, you know, you could tell it's pretty beat up, but I've had it for about a year now, over a year. And let's see, what else do we got? Alright, so we'll go to the stuff in the back. Now here's all my shoes that I'll be bringing on the trail. Now these two shoes I got at a REI garage sale for $40 for both of them. They're both brand new. Yeah, so that was a pretty good deal. I figured I might as well buy my shoes now at the REI garage sale instead of spending, because each of these shoes are $120. So I only got them for both of them for $40. So that saves me a lot of money on the trail. And these are Merrell Moabs. I know a lot of people don't like bringing boots, but I'm bringing them in the winter and up in the Pennsylvania and Maine area. But in between, I'm going to be, like in the warmer months, I'll be bringing these running shoes, which I usually use when I hike anyways. I only bring the boots if it's like a real rocky area or something. Over here, this is my shelter. I have a War Bonnet Blackbird hammock, and I got everything in here. I have my tree the tree straps and everything like that. Then over here, this is a Z-Pax Cuban fiber tarp with doors. It's a awesome tarp. It only weighs 8 ounces. These are my stakes. They're just I got them from Z-Pax. Super light titanium stakes. Now this Z-Light pad I actually won't be bringing. I don't think so anyways. But I can always have it mailed to me if I need it. These are sock liners that I use with my boots. And then I have all smart wool socks. These are the ones I'll be sleeping in. And these two I'll be hiking in. And what I'll do is every time I fill up on water, I'll just wash one of the ones I'm using out, and I'll hang them on my bag. And then I'll always have a fresh pair of socks with me. Then over to the sleeping, what I have here is this is a hammock gear top quilt for my hammock. It's a 30-degree top quilt, and it's super awesome. It's got these snaps, so when in the summer I can open it all up and it'll air out. And there's the hammock gear logo right there. I have underneath this green one is actually my 3/4 length underquilt from Hammock Gear, and it's a 30 degree as well. And I've taken both of these down to 18 degrees with all my clothes, and I slept great. And all that will be going, it'll all be going inside this Z-Pax Cuban fiber stuff sack. And I mean, this squishes down in there very nice. Then I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, just let me know. And thanks for watching. And again, I apologize about the video quality. I don't have a cord yet for my camera to hook up to my computer, so I wasn't able to use this. But I should be getting it in the mail within a week or so. Maybe I'll make another video then. But thanks for watching, guys.